Hello and welcome back to UIE TV channel. Please subscribe our channel to get further videos automatically in your inbox. India has banned 59 Chinese phone apps, including the popular messaging app WeChat and video sharing app TikTok. India's government claims these apps are using data illegally, and secretly collecting information from people's phones when they download the apps. This is not the first time that TikTok has been accused of misusing users' data and passing it on to the Chinese government. In October 2019, TikTok hit back at these claims from United States lawmakers saying, "We are not influenced by any foreign government, including the Chinese government. TikTok does not operate in China, nor do we have any intention of doing so in the future." In China, there is an alternative version of the TikTok app called Douyin made by the same company, ByteDance. TikTok says the data it stores is based outside of China and is not subject to Chinese law. It says it's letting its citizens using these apps is a threat to India's national security. The ban was announced earlier this week and it followed clashes at the India-China border in the Himalayas, in a region called the Galwan Valley, which is in the north of India. TikTok ban undercuts ByteDance in one of the world's biggest digital markets. Hong Kong, CNN Business, TikTok's efforts to dominate the Indian market just hit a major roadblock. The Indian government this week said it will ban TikTok and other well-known Chinese apps, including messaging platform WeChat and mobile browser UC browser, saying they pose a threat to sovereignty and integrity. The move follows a border clash between the two countries earlier this month that left at least 20 Indian soldiers dead. TikTok has a lot to lose in the world's second most populous country. India has been the biggest driver of new TikTok downloads, generating close to 660 million installs since its launch in 2017, according to analytics firm Sensor Tower. Parent company ByteDance could miss out on another 100 to 150 million first-time installs of TikTok in India in the second half of this year because of the ban, said Randy Nelson, an analyst with Sensor Tower. The ban also presents a major complication for ByteDance and other companies that are trying to take advantage of India's internet boom, according to Akhil Bery, an analyst with the Eurasia Group. With only about 50% of Indian consumers online, India's market represents a massive amount of growth potential, Bery said in a research note on Monday. Now, that has seemingly been cut off, and it is unlikely that the Indian government will walk back these restrictions. The ban means the potential loss of a lot of advertising revenue for ByteDance. In addition to TikTok, the crackdown includes Hello, another app the Beijing-based startup has launched in India. That means ByteDance won't be getting a slice of the country's booming digital advertising market, which is forecast to grow 26% to nearly 280 billion rupees, $3.7 billion, this year, according to advertising media company Group. It's a tough slap in the face for ByteDance as they were growing 50% year-on-year in India, said Greg Paul, an analyst with consulting firm R3. ByteDance had forecast over $1 billion in advertising revenue from India this year, most of it generated by TikTok, according to estimates from R3. It reached $280 million in the last quarter of 2019 alone. That is a small portion of ByteDance's total advertising haul, which R3 estimates was about 140 billion yuan, $19.8 billion, in 2019. When it comes to in-app revenue, money users spend buying virtual items in TikTok, India also makes up about $1.5 million to date, or less than 1% of TikTok's total, according to Nelson, of Sensor Tower. But growth there has been huge. Indian users spent about $520,000 in TikTok this quarter, up 277% compared to the same period a year earlier. TikTok has exploded in popularity around the world. The app was downloaded 315 million times from January through March, according to Sensor Tower, an amount that the analytics company says topped any other app ever for a single quarter. TikTok now has over 2 billion downloads overall, more than doubling its total from a year ago. But losing India could have knock-on effects for TikTok's brand, which is already suffering in the face of increased scrutiny from US lawmakers. In the battle for world domination, the India ban won't hurt them in terms of revenue as much as profile, Paul said. The Indian government ban listed TikTok and 58 other apps, including many prominent Chinese ones. While the Indian government's statement did not mention China by name, it comes as military tensions between China and India continue to escalate following the deadly border clashes. Many Indians have called for a boycott of Chinese goods and services, particularly from China's dominant tech industry. Beijing said Tuesday that it was strongly concerned by the app ban. Thanks for watching Universal Information and Entertainment TV. Please like and subscribe our channel for more updated videos, news, information and entertainment. See you in next video. Stay tuned.